studies. That's Charlie's room. Laundry, Wilson's room, entry to the master. So we're going to go down and take a look at the guest bedroom. Not painted yet, not much has changed in here other than the fact that the tile is finished. You can't see the floor tile because it's covered with paper to give a sense of what the vanity is going to look like. Oh, and we have our sconce in here as well. I'm now standing essentially where the toilet will be, but giving you a view of what the shower looks like. And that is a subway tile with a bit of a pattern. In the middle, Heather can tell you exactly what type of stuff is in the middle there. Excuse me. You can get a sense for what the deck will be here. It's not a real deck, but what it's going to look like. Looking down the hallway here, you can see some more of the flooring here. That is reclaimed hickory. Okay. Now we are walking down the hall. Take a left into Charlie's room. This paint color is going to change. We determined that it was too light in here for an 8-year-old, soon to be a teenager. So we're going to darken it a little bit and make it a little bit more steel colored. You can see outside his windows here. And he has the deck right here as well. Now we're going to walk into the boys' bathroom. It's the Jack and Jack bathroom, and you can see the carpet, or whatever you call that, tile. Give you a feel for. And you've got each boy has their own sink. We have a shared area in the center. So this is Charlie, which works out well because we have the lefty with the sink somewhat positioned on the right. And we have Wilson, the righty, the sink somewhat positioned on the left, so they have plenty of room to put razors and other things as they get older, which is frightening to think about. This is their bathroom area where the toilet's going to be, and we backsplashed up both sides with a subway tile. And it appears the vent is working as well. That's great. And now this is the shower area. You can see a similar tile downstairs, but we did it in a brick pattern so they're offsetting. And then they have their own recessed area for shampoo and things like that you saw in other rooms. So now walk out through Wilson's room. Wilson has a nice beige colored paint in his room. Closet doors won't stay in the middle of his room, obviously. Give you a feel for the view out of Will's room. Not bad. Now we'll walk out Wilson's room into the hallway here, and we will decide. Heather, we need to determine whether or not we want this slant here and here to stay white or to be painted beige to match this. I don't know what to do there on that, but something to think about. The white kind of breaks it up. Beige might make it nice and fluid, so talking about it with Laura. Here is the laundry room. Hard to really see what's going on here. You can't see the tile because it's covered, but it's a smaller brick pattern. That is the folding table, and those are the cabinets. That is the attic access. We'll now go into the master. Oh, cool. The chandelier has arrived. That looks great. It's a rope, kind of antique, really, it's not antique, but it's made to look that way, rustic. Wow, it looks a lot better than I thought it would, as Wilson would say. So I'm standing now underneath the chandelier, and I'll just do a kind of a 360 of the room. Well, actually, it's kind of hard to do that. The ceilings are too high, so I'm going to back up a little bit and give you the view as you enter the room. So this is starting to the left, the built-ins, sitting area, and then this is the bed area here. And will eventually be a window seat under that area as well. I'm walking into the master closet, but I'm going to turn first and give you a sense of the built-ins and the chandelier up there as well. Okay, now we're entering into the master closet. Not much to see here because nothing's been installed yet, but this gives you a sense for what is in the master closet. And then last but not least, enter to the master bath. You can see the tile pattern on the floor. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see that's kind of a green tint to it. Heather knows exactly what it's called. You can see the soaking tub. Walk in and we'll turn to your left, and it's Heather's half, or I should say side, because she certainly gets more than half of her cabinets. That is the master shower.